Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the Krazy Kraft server with my little dragons. Alright, today's episode, what we're going to start doing is we're going to get into the very beginning of AE. I just wanted a little tiny system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off, let's see, I believe it's this direction I'm pointed, over here. Right there to be exact. So we're going to head over to the east to see if we can't check out a few of these meters. That might be one too. I don't think so. It looks like kind of like oil. So I'm going to head over to the east to see if I can find something. I need those inscriber plates is what I'm looking for. I found one already. It's the calculation processor, I believe. I have that, I believe, up here. It is inscriber calculation press. So I still need 3 more. Silicon, the engineering, and something else. Don't know what it is. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to fly around for a long time, find a whole bunch of these stupid things, and then when I come back, we'll start getting into the basics of how to get that thing up and running. I've also already made some hoppers, so I can do like a semi-automated, I guess, production of the processors and the chips and all that kind of stuff that we actually need to get things rolling. So I'm going to do that. And the other thing I'd like to do, if I can find it, is find a dupe tree. If I can get a dupe tree, I'll be able to get a lot more things a lot faster. So give me a few seconds for you guys and probably a couple hours for me to fly around the world to see if I can't find some of these meteors. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, there's been a bit of a change of plans. We're still going to be doing the AE stuff, just the basics of it, but I found out from Util that T has actually done the searching for all the inscriber cards. So we have all those. All we're going to need is some iron blocks, and we can go over to his place and get them. But before we do, we got to put a lot of crap away. I was over in the ant dimension to basically try and find a duplicator tree, and I believe we found them. And I got a bunch of spawn eggs and random junk and a whole bunch of stuff, like the Emperor Scorpion spawn egg. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. Kraken egg, Mobzilla, like a lot of the good ones. Magma cube, because we need them. I only got 1, so maybe we can turn it into a farm. These guys are just mean. The what are they? Leonoptera something or other. So I got all this. I got another nether star. Actually, I got a bunch of nether stars. Sulfur, yeah, we'll throw that in there. Item frame, string, ender pearls for days. Withering dust. We got a skeleton skull now, so we're starting to get our collection going. Books, I don't know where the heck I put that. For ores, let's put these right up the top. That there. This can go right up the top. Found another one of those when we were in our own tree, which is this bad boy right here. Oh god, this thing came right through. Like, right through the floor. I needed, I needed some spruce, but really not this bad. So, yeah, we had a bit of a cleanup that we have to do here. This is actually coming from outside. It's one of those big, huge trees that I showed you guys in the, what do you call it? The brown ant dimension, Utopia. And it has the iron golems on it. Well, so does this one. But when I planted it up the top, it was with an apple that says, "Oh my god, no, don't." Well, when it says something like that, how can you say no? So I planted it, and I was like, oh cool, we were actually really close to breaking the base, and we didn't, so I'm really happy. Oh crap, it's actually inside the lava. I'm surprised it hasn't started it on fire. So we came back down inside here, and T was like, hey, you got a big tree in your backyard. I was like, I do? And he says, yeah, look. We better put that down. Yeah, so I got a little bit of cleaning up to do. Basically gonna leave this for another time. I'll clean up these last little bits here. There we go. Yeah, so we got a nice little decorated floor. We got this piece sitting in here, and it goes right up to the next floor. And that's where we're going to be doing some of our work, because the dupe tree that I got, I'm going to be installing. I have some. Give me that. I think I put it up the top anyway, so we'll head up there. Take a peek at what I did. There it is. But yeah, you can see it comes right through the floor. And there it is up the top. You can see how big this thing is. Like, that is so awesome. And yeah, it just decided to make its home right here in the base. So I am gonna, you can see right here, this will lead outside. So I got a little bit of block placing to do, but that's alright. So we are going to be taking this guy here. If what you do, take the top two down. I think that's all of them. Yep. So then what you do, you take your dirt, and let's see, that goes over one. Oh, there's another one already. Alright. So if we leave a gap of 2, we should be okay. Put that there. That there. And then you can basically get yourself a whole system of dupe trees going. And you see how quick they actually do duplicate. And forget moving the torch. You know what, we're going to be putting another one down anyways, so let's just put that there anyways. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be spreading this over into this area here. So I'm going to be knocking out all this wall here. I'm going to do 2 floors of 4, possibly 3. And it'll be, and by 4, I mean 4 high. And it'll be 20 blocks by 20 blocks on each side, so we can actually do 25, sorry, per floor. There we go. So we got ourselves some dupe trees going. I'm going to get some more dirt, and I'm going to get those spreading out more and more. And I'll take this stuff down and rebuild that as well. And we'll get digging out this room. And that'll be a bit of a side project. We're going to probably leave that for another day, because I think the main thing right now is to get the AE going, so we have a place to actually put all the stuff that we were going to be duping. But it is going to come in handy for actually duping the AE stuff, because there's quite a bit of it that we're going to need. So I'm going to go right ahead and I'm going to kind of clean this whole thing up and get it going again. At least it stopped right here, so that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. And it really didn't do much damage when you really think about what it could have done and how it could have taken out so much. Oops. Yeah, so we got ourselves lucky there. So give me a few minutes, guys. I'm going to just kind of get things organized, and I'm going to come back, hopefully have our inscribers set up, and probably do like a semi-auto version of it where I can just throw in redstone or silicone and that kind of thing, and just get the inscriber printing out some of the presses for us. So I shall see you guys in a few seconds. Alright guys, we're going to have a little bit of fun first. We are going to go say hi to Sausage. He just got back from a weekend off and he hasn't seen any of the stuff that we are. So I believe he was somewhere around here. Oh, he might be down the bottom. Where is he? He's probably gonna kill me. Why don't I see his name tag anywhere? You stupid thing. That's a dragon that farts. Alright, let's go see if we can find Sausage. I think he's up the top. We're gonna scare the crap out of him. This is what I'm dressed as. So, hopefully he doesn't kill me. Let's see, maybe we can change into something that's a little bit more familiar for him. It's just so he doesn't hit me. I figured we would. Alright guys, I wanted to bring you back for a quick update here. I put in the reservoir, which in order for me to make the reservoir, what I'm trying to make now is a capacitor bank, a vibrant capacitor bank. So it's going to take the vibrant crystal, which I've got, the octatic capacitor, which I'm working on right now, which takes 2 of these guys, some glowstones and vibrant alloy, which these guys take 2 of these, and some pulverized coal, which is why I have these guys. I got 2 of them on the go because the handles break, so I just switch over to that one there. You can see I got stuff in there. And what I do is I've got something heavy, I just put on the right click button, and I hold it, and then I walk away. Let it do its own thing. I've got the inscribers in my inventory, as you can see. Got the energy conduit going right now. I've got the item conduits going so that I can sort of automate this. I'm going to just hook it up to some chests, throw in some redstone, some gold, some diamonds, whatever I need, just to get the things going. And that should be that. So you can see at the stage I'm at now, like I had to do the conduit binder, which was gravel, sand, and clay. So I had to go out and get clay, more gravel, get some more sand. What else did I have to do here? These guys weren't too hard. It's just the copper ingots, and then like I said, these guys here, it's the energetic alloy, which that there is glowstone or gold. Redstone, gold, glowstone, and you can see my amazing setup over here. Util put in a power line for me, brought it over to here, and too lazy to move it. So I made a basic capacitor, holds 1,000,000 RF, and what I did is I got a couple alloy smelters, a couple sag mills going, and right now I'm working on electrical steel, which I need for this here. So you can see I need the 4 pieces of that, but each one of these is going to be 25 million, so I'm hoping to get to 100 million. I have 18 pieces, it should give me more than enough. I got a couple extra just in case. And the conduit binder, as you can see, I got a ton of that now. So it's been a long process. Up here, the only thing that's changed, I took out the dupe trees, but over here, this guy's producing quite a bit. So I have a lot of that, what do you call it? Miner's dream, a bit able to be made, which I had to go back to that dimension so I could get redstone, which would give me the silicon so that I can actually make those other pieces. So now, like I said, the part that we're on is for these guys here. I need to do glowstone, which I have right here. So let's turn a bunch of this into that. There we go. That should give me what I need. It'll give me 16 of them. What am I missing? Oh, vibrant alloy. That is up here. Got a bunch. And there. Now we've got 16 of these suckers. So the last thing we got to do is put this together with all that. We've got 4 of them. Now we have 100 million RF. Now the only thing I wanted to check, I believe, it's called the crescent hammer. And I think that this one here is the one that'll work with this particular mod. They do have, I wonder. Let's see, get a wrench. Basic gear. Stones and sticks. Oh man, I know my inventory is really full. I think I got it up here. Whoops. Yep. Cool. Go down here. So, by the looks of it, this episode's run a little long just because of the little thing we did with Sausage there, playing a trick on him. I'm probably up around 30 minutes or very close to it. Where'd it go? So, probably won't get to automate it, but that's a good thing because I'm going to do a little tutorial for you guys and kind of get things set up more for... oh crap, that's electrical steel? I don't want to use it. Or do I... No, I don't have enough. Ah, crap. And what was the... Oh, yes, the coal powder, silicon, and iron. Do I have any iron on me? No. So we got that. Spin this a few more times. Now this is grindy, but we're going to be set up for power when it comes right down to it, and that's the good thing. The thing that I wanted to check with the wrench is to see if I can take apart one of those capacitor banks. So I have the one that has 1,000,000 right in here. I'm going to see if I can just knock it out. I believe if I just break it, let me try it with a pickaxe. It's not that one. Oh crap, it holds it. Nice. Because what I was hoping is that I could just sit these, you know, somewhere. Oops. Right there. Where has he got power coming in? Right there, right there. Just gonna shove these anywhere. Just anywhere where they can get their... Oh, why aren't you going up? Always active. Why is that setting at 0? Maybe it's setting this one up. That's got nothing. That's got nothing. I wonder where it's going. These are all full. Oops. Strange. Yeah, that's weird. So why can't I pick that one up? It's got 8,000. Why does it keep doing that? I don't want to be in here. It's like my P key is stuck. Oh, for crying out loud, I can't even get out of here. Alright, let me... I have that little power thing back. Yes. That I do. Give me these back. Alright. I'll have to figure that out another time. I'm not exactly sure why that's not working, but I will definitely look into it because that's going to be my main power source and I'm going to need that. So, alright, I got 3 out of 5. Oh, 3 out of 4. Alright, so, sorry, back. We don't need any of this anymore. So the next thing we're going to have to do is we're going to see if we can set up the wiring. If I've got time, guys, I'll throw in, just splice in the last little bit just to make sure that I get all the info that you guys need for setting it up. I just don't want to skim right by it because it is something that's pretty important to be able to do. And it's not always very well described. So you end up sifting through 100 different things, for crying out loud, on YouTube and stuff like that, and you can't even get anything. Alright, cool. Got that last one? Yes. 8,016. It is really, really weird. So if that's coming from here, yeah, that's not doing anything. For right now, I don't want it active. Active without a signal. There we go. Alright, we don't want it going... Ah, okay. Actually, it doesn't matter what the input would be. You can do always active or whatever. Alright, cool. I got it. I understand now. Alright, now I gotta get myself out of here. Alright, so I think this is actually where I'm going to call the episode, guys, because like I said, I want to give you a proper setup on how to just do the very basics without any of the Ender IO stuff, because this here wasn't easy, guys. I've been working on this for about 2.5 to 3 hours just to get the energy conduit, which is the vibrant alloy, and the item conduit, which is the pulsating iron, and then having to do the conduit binder and going out and hunting down all the resources to get it all done. But I want to show you a basic setup on how you can get this thing semi-automated with just hoppers and chests, and then I'll do the setup that I'll have myself. I've got about, I think I got 6 or 8 of these inscribers because I planned on doing the automated setup like I had on the FTB Infinity. And I'm going to do something similar to it, but not as OP. I just want to kind of take it a little bit slow. And yeah, so I'll do that in the next episode. Just do a rough tutorial for how to get these set up with just hoppers and chests. And that way you'll be able to just throw stacks of stuff into a chest. It'll put it into one side, it'll pop out the other side completed, end of story. So there is a way to do it. A lot of people say no, there's no way that you can get it done, but that's the problem with YouTube, is there is no proper tutorial, at least that I could see. I mean, if anyone knows of one, point me in a direction. It'll save me having to do it, but I don't mind doing it. That's actually something, anything I can't see on YouTube, I usually just do a tutorial for myself, so it gives me something to do. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode today, and in the next one we'll be doing a little bit more exploring, probably going back to one of the ant dimensions or something like that, and we'll figure out some more stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.